That's she trying to pretend to be her friend. Then she gonna take her skirt and put it up over her head.
You got some shame about it. You got shame right now.
Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. Trying to be her friend, smiley. Ooh, girl, child. Ooh, yeah.
First of all, I would never do that to
Yes, you would.
anybody.
It's healing. It really is. It's therapeutic.
It is not. I would
really is.
never do that to anybody.
Whatever.
Tell them who you are.
I'm Dr. Business.
That's not what I want to hear.
Dr. Business.
Thank you, Bram.
Y'all should have seen him earlier. He did it with food in his mouth. Fruit, juicy fruit at that. It was
all the stuff I did.
Skills. And I'm your one and only Lady Guns, which means I'm absolutely great. Miss under no stipulation, darling.
And I'm your girl Gemini.
Follow that up now.
I'm your girl Gemini from Exclusive Radio.
And I'm Rudibel Lopez with Magneto Holistic Healer.
Yeah. Woo.
Coach.
And from the 704 is...
We have another victim.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Tell them who,
Sound like a Lil Jon video.
Big City Buck from the Cell Mofo, right here on WDRB. Kicking with the fam. How y'all doing?
Yeah, he.
Yeah, how crazy.
You already knew. Yet.
You already knew. Whatever made you think you were coming into something
Haven't seen
different?
nothing yet.
How y'all doing, though?
Good to have you, dude.
Why you Big City Buck?
That's just what they call me.
Why?
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 Because he big, for
I
one.
mean, that's just the name, you know what I mean? That kind of, you know what I mean? That kind of growed on me. It was given to me, you know, and it kind of stuck. So
But you're not from the big city.
Yes, I am.
What big city you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised.
Queen City. What do you think the 704 is? What you think the 704 is, bro, man? You know, you said tripping up. You said tripping up in here, Doc Business.
It's a big town, maybe. Big town.
Gonna
But
take
big
my-
city, you know, New York City, Manhattan, the Apple, you know.
We always been under the radar, underrated, you know, but we always had our own style, our own swag, you know. So yeah, Big City Buck from the Cell Mofo. Most definitely.
No, sir.
704.
It's no.
It's seven.
Seven.
You still saying the V.
You gotta put the M on.
Seven.
You gotta put the
Don't
E.
know R.
704.
There you go.
704.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get countrified.
Countrified
That's
with
right.
no one.
I'm from up north, so
You heard
know.
Yeah.
That's that Jersey lingo in there.
What part of
We gotta be proper. You know,
T-neck.
you get your hand slapped.
T-neck,
We put a little
exactly.
seasoning on
Everybody
it
said
down
the
here,
same
you know what I
thing.
mean? Little
Don't be
Irish.
telling my stuff.
I'm from
New
Connecticut.
Jersey.
Nah, don't be. I know you ain't wearing
Oh, the snitches getting mad that they getting snitched on? Come on. Okay. He's offended?
What? I'm just saying. It's,
He's
my
offended.
business.
your
My
business.
business.
Saying
But it's our
everybody.
business now.
It's public information. You Googleable.
So what you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, up and coming, business builder, you know what I mean? Just started a company, create a hustle. So I'm in the process of building my brand, you know, building my company, building my brand, music company.
Excellent.
Why?
Music, opera, country, pop. You said music,
genre?
opera,
Oh,
country.
hip hop, R&B, you know. Right now, you know.
Hip hop
we gotta
opera?
keeping it small.
Hip hop opera.
Hip hop
I like
opera.
Nah, not no
Hip opera.
Hip opera.
Opera is
With a beat.
Nah, not the hip hop opera. That might be something we might have to look into.
Keep it
right
good.
now.
Go ahead.
I don't know any opera songs. I don't know any.
You just
opera
created
songs.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
That was opera.
But that was an opera note, not an opera song. Not to be confused with the lyrics. Please do not listen for the follow-up and the conclusion of that. That was an opera note,
Okay.
not the song.
I'll do the opera note.
Okay.
Who's gonna do the
opera
rap?
note.
Yeah. Who?
The rap with the
That's
hip hop.
what big,
Okay.
that's what Big
Okay.
City Buck
Big City
from
Buck.
Stem
I mean, who else? You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So he gonna rap. I'm gonna do the opera note.
Me and Gemini gonna background sing.
She gonna know
Okay.
that.
Yeah, y'all
First of
listen.
all, who said I was singing? I'm just here to eat.
Be
and
obedient.
commentate.
Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Who am I being obedient to?
The one and only.
Ooh.
The one and only. I don't even know who we are talking about.
Is this one and only?
Last I checked, I'm feeling disobedient.
Like a rebel without a cause up here.
You gonna
See what
learn
you do, Big City
today.
Bug. You see what you bring out in your
Nah,
people.
you know, that's just my aura. You know what I mean? I bring out the best in people. Y'all got beautiful spirits and a lot of laughter up here. Good for the soul, though.
Now, I can't just sit here and let you take credit for my beautiful spirit. This is hard work and dedication right here.
Like, I didn't wake up like this. I had to work at it.
Teamwork make a dream.
Like I've been up the rough side of the mountain
Right.
all my life. I had to fight.
Had to fight my
Can't
day.
nobody tell me nothing.
Yes.
Nothing.
No.
So, any artists you're working with? What's going on? What you doing?
I'm working with a few artists, you know, local, you know, just trying to put them in the right position to excel, you know.
Are they good
toes.
artists or are they garbage?
I mean, I think they're pretty good.
Wow. Like, he gonna say that on air.
Hey, listen, I will, because anybody that know me know that I am like so cutthroat with music.
But if he's trying to build a business and he's working with an artist.
I would hope they're not garbage.
Exactly.
They're not garbage.
I mean, I haven't heard it, so I don't
we
know.
have no time for mediocrity, you know what I mean? It's a
Only
competitive
excellence.
game, you know what I
But
mean?
what
So-
made you the authority when it came to music? So how would you know if it's garbage
That's another
or
segment.
not? I'm just saying, you
But
stay in your lane.
my professional
Uh-huh.
opinion on music matters. Believe it or not, whether you like to think so. There's a lot of people that
What
value
makes
my
you a professional?
musical professional
What makes you
opinion.
a professional? That's what we want to know. What's your criteria?
Find out
Run
Saturday at
down
8
the
p.m. on
resume
exclusive
for
radio,
me.
baby. That's where you
She
find that
avoided
out.
that topic. Yeah.
Check it out, most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh my. You is still over here humming. He is fit to be tired about that.
Most definitely.
Because it's finally something you can't snitch about.
Music is subjective, though.
Everything.
So-
Music, food, all of that
Yeah.
is
Not
subjective.
accounting. That's
No.
my world. One
No,
plus
not
one equals
accounting.
2.
Not accounting.
Ain't no
They better have-
subject. Exactly.
Right, but when it comes to
Better
things
have
that
me
you
my
can have
money.
an opinion about, you know, accounting can be opinionated. Either you like it or you don't. Period.
I'm talking about the numbers aspect of it.
Well, I'm just talking about as we talk about food, music, travel, things like that. That is
But something
opinionated.
that works for him may not work for her, may work for you, that may not work for her.
Right.
So who's to say what music is good, what music is bad, what music
But that's
sucks,
why I
what
think
music...
it's opinionated. You can't, because there were things that I never liked, but someone introduced them. Grits. Something simple as grits. I hated grits as a child. Despised them. And my mom would try it with cheese. I ain't like it. Butter and sugar, hated it. Eggs, throw up. Like, it meant nothing to me
You
until
gotta cook them with milk.
I think, no, I don't want, I definitely don't like milk. So none of that fell within my scope of pleasure until I
However,
went to New Orleans. One
And she had some
Christmas.
grits.
I thought they were potatoes.
Yeah,
I had
baby.
my mother, but
Cajun
even
with
in
some
the-
shrimp.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
And I have been on it
Made her
now.
change gods.
Now I actually even.
Did you get your terror red?
Let me tell you, I even no, I did not. They weren't that good. But now, because
Yeah.
of that experience, what my mother deemed was good and everybody else in my family liked, I didn't. However, having
said, "I needed some
something
flavor."
contrary and different to that, had my mom made grits like they did in New Orleans, creamy and not
Where your mother
gritty.
from?
Arkansas.
Yeah.
so your mother makes sucky grits.
Ooh.
That's the moral
Mom,
to the
she
story.
said it. She said it, Mom.
We
I
got
love
to
your
have
grits,
a-
Mama.
So we have a caller on the line.
Mama, I love your grits.
Let's welcome Peaches.
Well, don't feel bad. I'm probably like the
I like that.
only
name.
black person who doesn't like banana pudding. So
Who?
Oh, I don't
You?
like that.
yeah, I hate banana.
Right.
I'm allergic to
Who's-
watermelon,
who
but
likes
I
that?
literally eat it and like take a Benadryl or like I have to. I
What
like
are
the
you allergic
flavor.
to? It's
I'm
water.
allergic to cherries, watermelon, cantaloupe. I can't do anything with a cantaloupe. Like, I can't fight
Echinacea.
my way out of that.
So are you
Allergy.
allergic to the seeds? Like, what is it? What is it?
Whenever I would eat watermelon, like literally, I would get webs on my tongue, and my throat would just get horribly scratchy, and I just have to do that a lot.
Wow.
So I'll eat watermelon, but like I'll drink water with it.
Like, I daydream about landing watermelon patches. Like, I just feel for you. I love watermelon.
I don't have an external allergy to it, so I'm okay with being near them. But yeah, and I have worked more the beginning of this season, since watermelon season has come in, than I have other seasons. So I have eaten my way out of foods that I was allergic to before. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to do with watermelon.
Yeah, because you're just not black if you can't eat watermelon.
I'm actually
That was God's
not,
gift
so-
to the black people.
She's not black.
No, I bet you're
She
not.
marries white folk and everything.
And shout out to you. Shout out to my 800 credit score guy. You know who you are. Like, so, yeah, like, and wow, why did we all get quiet? All of a magically sudden.
Because my next thoughts wasn't gonna be nice.
Just
Mama told you right.
disappeared.
Next
Say
thoughts
nothing.
was gonna be so.
So
Can your husband eat watermelon?
I'm not married, but
She used to be.
Your
my
800 credit score
ex-husband,
friend, does he eat?
yes, he can. Now, I never dated the white guy that thought he was black. Like, we literally, like, I rode on the skirt tail of his privileges.
Total whiteness.
Complete. My ex was Norwegian. He was from Norway. Blonde hair, blue eye, whole area and everything.
Aryan nation.
Yep. So I grew up in Germany, so it wasn't like I just instinctively. There was a time where the guy, my brother's girlfriend was Italian, my sister's boyfriend was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Our house was literally United Nations, but we were raised culturally. Like we were raised in Germany and traveling, so we didn't just have just our neck of the woods. We had access to other things. So
They had options.
I had options.
I did too.
Paraguay,
Light skin, dark
Polish.
skin,
But black.
Right.
felon, non-felon,
Single parent, both parents,
Baby daddy.
child support, no child support.
8 kids, 7 kids.
I don't know if it's my kid. Might be my kid.
Yeah, I'm raising them now.
Right. I got a little man now. You know what I'm saying?
That might be why you're allergic to watermelon.
Pretty much. It's in the DNA. It's like a DNA. Yeah.
I always get joked about, because they always say I got white girl lips. So clearly, and why would you bite yours when I say that? Like you made yours.
Because you made me want to put mine away. Like I need to put these away.
Right. I'm
And then it glance around in the whole room like,
Okay. Take it back.
Trying to make them fluffier.
Right, trying to perk up, you know,
I got some lip gloss
when all your pictures are
well,
duck
Dr.
lip
Beard's got that
pictures,
WD-40 petroleum jelly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gonna set you right.
Plumper. Yeah.
Amarol.
Maybe if you ate some watermelon and grits, they would have evolved.
Yes.
That's what it's trying to do. The
Yeah.
whole tingling
You
on
know,
the
you
lips.
need them lips to spit them seeds out through the meat
Exactly.
without
That
you
would
can
be
eat and
it.
spit at the same time.
Exactly. It's a science.
It's a talent.
That's right.
They don't even make seeded watermelons
And I
anymore.
wouldn't
You
dare
have to
eat a
hunt.
seedless watermelon.
I don't either.
I ain't eat no fruit that didn't come with. How you grow it?
Yes.
How you grow it with no seed?
You manufacture it.
Yes.
Incubator. It tastes better, actually.
Me want the
does.
seed. Yeah.
I always believe that anything you eat, you should plant and it should reproduce. If you can't eat it, plant it, and it doesn't reproduce, it shouldn't be eaten.
You need
First
to
of
check
all-
your seeds.
You ever bought grapes and, I don't know, forgot you bought grapes? They've been in your fridge for 2 weeks and they have done nothing. They haven't molded,
They haven't
wrinkled,
shriveled.
nothing. Yeah, I don't want to eat that.
It's the special refrigerator that it's in.
No.
It's like cryogenics. It sort of keeps
Have
it.
you tried the cotton candy grapes?
Cotton candy.
There are literally.
I heard about that.
There's literally
about that.
someone let me try, and I thought it was a regular grape, and I was like, wait a minute. And it literally tastes just like cotton candy. They're green
what
grapes.
is
They're called cotton candy grapes, and they taste just like cotton candy. So I wouldn't eat them. I wouldn't.
But you ate them.
No seeds.
No, I thought it was a regular grape, and it was like, here, you want some grapes? I was like, yeah. And then
She was
no
roofied.
No
seeds.
seeds.
She was
okay.
roofied.
So
Oh,
no.
she had some.
Yeah, me not want none of that.
No.
She had some Rudy mamas.
Give me some muscadine or something.
Yeah, that's true.
right.
Something with some skin and seeds.
Right. Your food should start dying as soon as you put it on your plate.
Thank you.
As soon
It should
as you
just
plug it
start
up out the ground.
changing immediately. Like,
Yeah.
eat me, I'm dying.
Right. I was walking through the store and something, I don't remember what it was, but it was like, I don't like chowders or anything, but they had, how they had a special display and stuff.
okay.
That was like an attractive display, but it was soups. And it was like a clam chowder. First of all, seafood should never just be room temperature. But then the fact that you got it sitting in a can on the shelf with an expiration date a year from now, like who would eat that seafood out of a can?
Homeless.
Sitting on. True. But if you got options.
poor.
I mean, hold on now, 'cause we grew up on that can.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
As a matter of fact, we didn't even have a refrigerator.
And that government
It was
cheese,
called a ice
it'll
box.
last a year.
Right.
And your milk came in a bag that you had to mix with water. That powdered milk.
Powder milk.
Along with the
remember
powdered
Or
eggs.
Granny had that carnation.
My mama used to buy 1 jug of 1 gallon of regular milk, 1 gallon. But after that, like when it got half, she would start adding powdered milk and water. I was like, no, and that's why I didn't like milk.
Okay.
Like I never liked what was being done, and she was like, shake it before you put it on your cereal. Why? Why should I even have to do that? Like, that's right
when
there.
I did
comes
drink
with
milk, I still
instructions.
shake my regular milk. I mean, when I was eating.
I drink cashew milk.
Cashew milk.
I'll
is
do
awesome.
Is that good? I want to try that.
Cashew milk.
Very good.
Oat milk is really good.
Almond milk,
favorite is
cashew milk.
There's
It's good.
there is a
Coconut
milk.
milk is good.
Oat milk is amazing.
Oat milk.
I love
There
it.
was one made from macadamia nuts. It was called Milkadamia.
That is good.
I can't find it anymore.
I have a small allergy to macadamia nuts. As much nuts as I eat.
Echinacea.
You ain't black. Oh my God. You need to move to Ireland. Oh my God.
Maybe if macadamia was from North Carolina.
Straighten your hair, lighten your skin.
Get some blue contacts.
Right on over to Lifetime Fitness because you're not welcome here anymore.
Family, we're going to take a break and we're going to talk about your little allergy
Oh, no, I'm good with that.
You sure?
Macadamia
All right now. All right. I'm going to make sure
Have
that
to stay
you
away from them maca nuts.
Yeah, Mac
you
nuts.
have to be particular about the nuts you consume. Because you're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
I didn't. You know how I found out I was allergic?
You ate some.
I ate all